Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Kind of woke up kind of late today. But, we're here. We made it. I'm probably gonna talk less today and more so just watch this trade. I don't know. Wow. I like click off. I click off the trade when we're here, and then I click here, and it's like, damn, that next candle. It would be nice if this just like shoots up. How's it going? Yes, you need to be more disciplined like me. What makes you think that I'm disciplined? How's it going, Rocket? Like you say you need to be more disciplined. How do you even know I'm disciplined, man? Um, you never use topstep, only Lucid. Lucid's a good firm. Damn, you're in India? What time is it there, man? Guys are actually maybe. Oh shoot! What did I just do? I hope we end this loss streak. You know. Okay, there's a 1 more minute candle left in this 5 minute candle. Why is my take profit up there? Because I got a bullish bias, I guess. You need to learn to take losing days, bro. You think I know how to take losing days? I just am smart enough to know that I can't take losing days, which is why I lock out my risk settings at the beginning of the week. They literally changed it so you can just lock it out once. Like, dude, people tell me, oh, I need to follow my rules. I need to follow my dude. Lock out your risk settings. Like they have risk settings on Tradeovate too. Um, Other than that, like, there's not really any excuses, guys, to lock in. I mean, this is just looking beautiful. Your Spartan, no retreat, no surrender. I don't know what that means right now, but that's great to hear, man. Dude, I hope this trade like doesn't take all day to hit, cause I kind of want to like work out and stuff, and I want to do things today. No stop loss. I respect it, dude. Full port. What are my confluences for longs? Look at the daily time frame. Look at how strong this prior daily candle was. Look at the Dow. We're already at a green daily candle. ES is about to be a green daily candle. So I longed when we were down here because I feel like NQ might have just been lagging. And other than that, we looked like we were going to inverse this gap. We are reacting out of this bullish area. Like, look how more bullish this candle is than all of these slow way down. Look at that. That just makes you think we're going to continue. That makes me think that we're going to flip this daily candle bullish. We had a very strong push up off of open, much stronger than any of this slow chop down. It just made me think that we were going up. Damn, you're already done for the day? Well, I'm only using 5 micros, so if I want to make any money, then I low-key have to hold for a long time. Which does kind of suck. I just want this thing to shoot up, but I have a feeling it's going to slow down at a certain point. It's okay. Why not go break even? Screw that. I feel like, yeah, 5 micros is good. Actually, my entry's all the way down there. No, my entry's not all the way down there. My entry's here. Yeah, I'm not ready to go break even. My entry is very protected. I mean, sorry, my stop loss is very protected. My entry is not as protected. I got my entire prior payout either trading 5 or 10 micros mostly. A lot of these days were 10 micros. After I got the payout, I sized down. Had a little bit less drawdown, so I wanted to give myself more trades that I could lose in a row by sizing down to 5 micros. Which was really good for my mental when I ended up losing 2 trades in a row. Like, if that would have been 10 micros with the same amount of points of stop loss, then I would have pretty much blown these accounts. And now I'm about to be I'm $400 away from my accounts being right back where they were before these 2 losses. So I'm glad that I sized down. Looking like the hourly candle. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful bullish hourly candle, guys. Look at that. Look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. So bullish. The only thing I feel is I just don't want us to like stall out for an hour and like slowly make our way up, because then I have to be here. Or I could just like leave the trade to run, low-key. Yeah, there's just explain to me how this trade does not hit, guys. Explain. This trade like just has to hit. It just has to. Dude, I woke up at 9:31 or something. I'm like, oh crap, market open. I'm not even streaming. I go on my phone. I'm like, damn, longs look good. I placed a trade. I'm watching it. I longed like right here. I'm watching it through all this chop. I'm like, oh damn, like, am I gonna just lose again? Once we get like here, I'm like, all right, let me go to my computer so I can like start streaming this. Dude, I don't think that I'm scared at all with this bullish close. It just beautiful. You're bearish today? I don't really know how you're bearish. I mean, like, if something happens here where we just start dumping, then, like, yeah, I'm open to changing my mind, sort of. Not super open to changing my mind just because of how bullish that hourly close is, but you caught those buys as well. Nice, man. I mean, we'll see what happens. ES is about to take out these highs. Dow has already taken them out. Looks like it might want to go for these. We'll see what happens, guys. Oh, Trump has a speech later today? I don't like that. I feel like that can just make the market even more volatile and then just make whatever move did happen look like a little tiny move, you know? What time is he speaking at? It's 10 a.m. right now. Trump concludes comments to reporters. 9:52. So is he done speaking? What is my 84? Where is 84? I just want to see what my peak profit was at. Okay. This is gonna be this might end up being an annoying hold. 8 p.m. UK time, which is 3 p.m. Okay, that's a long time. I don't know what causes like a move this crazy off of market open, but I mean, we've got a long ways to go. 200 points to hit my take profit. Oh, so far. Damn, it's so nice out and sunny out today. It makes me just want to go outside. But I'm stuck here trading. I'm copy trading all my accounts, guys. You see this? I'm in fact copy trading. Okay, damn. Is that really that crazy? I feel like everyone's copy trading nowadays. Come on, NASDAQ. I'm gonna just check out my Instagram. Guys, I've gained like 300 followers in the past week. It's kind of nice. I've been getting like over 1,000 views minimum. It's sick. Dopamine right there, you know? Bro, this guy is so in love with this Insta. You don't get me. You don't get me, bro. It's like I'm addicted to the dopamine of growing in followers, you know? What about X? I'm not really growing in followers on X. Let me just log in real quick. Why do I use TradingView and topstep at the same time? Because I like TradingView more. This is just to see my P&L. That's why I don't mind using Tradeovate. Bro, I thought we were gonna go up. What is this bait? You should post more LARPy content. Yeah, I mean, I don't really do the things that a LARPer does in real life, though. It would be quite a change of my lifestyle. I mean, this hourly candle could easily just wick down here, come back up, and we could just be sitting here. You lost a 50K account, man? So sad. If I lose this trade, then I might end up, then I'll have only 2 more trades left of buffer on these accounts. Ugh. Why can't we just go like straight? Why can't we just, when did I enter here? Why can't we just pump 300 points in 20 minutes, huh? Why? Yo guys, what firm are you guys using to blow these 50Ks, by the way? Lucid? Yeah, I'm about to get some Lucid accounts. I used to get so much affiliate revenue from Lucid, like from my code, and then people just stopped using my code. I think because once I stopped posting as much, it just lost all relevancy. Oh boy. We might be here for a while, guys. I don't know. The code's still active. I would make maybe like $1,000. How's it going, Sanusi? Tesla earnings are today. Yeah, they're more in the afternoon though, right? Like after close. You haven't seen me on YouTube before, bro? How did you find my Discord? You're gonna go touch some grass? Alright, bro. Peace. What's the code? Oh, I'll just type it in the chat. I typed it on my alternate account. Oops. It's just JKim. I'm watching my stream on my alternate account because I have YouTube Premium, so just makes it easier. Dang, bruh. I just want to mark out my entry. I do need to consider like not always being in the trade, or like not being in the trade. If it dumps through here, it's not good. I think I'm on the cusp of maybe being interested in going break even. Oh, the live, yeah. You tried the Asia session and then you lost it? That's tough. Yeah, I mean, I traded Asia on this day right here, and that's the point I knew my psychology was cooked, because I just like traded Asia and then just like full ported something. Thank goodness for the daily loss limit. And then I'm just like, all right, focus, come on. I look more mature now. What's making, I don't know why I would be looking more mature, but hope that's a good thing. uh, Come on. Let's get some bullish movement going. I mean, Asia's not bad all the time. It's just like you need to follow your strategy. You need to be patient. Asia can be really good. I made a lot of these trades were in Asia. A lot of them. A lot of them. Most of them, probably, actually. Now, was that good for my health? No. Did I get the payout? Yes. So, what's my typical risk to reward? Usually like 1 to 2. As you can see here, all my winning days are like 3K, all my losing days are 1500, and then I just halved my size, so all my winning days are going to be, well, I'm going for 3K today just because I feel like there's a chance that we do make it all the way up here. So that would be a 1 to 4. But that's not as common, I would say. Oh my gosh, it's just like making me think we're gonna go up and then it just starts dumping again. Like, this is just annoying. You try your strat, but it's unpredictable for you. Like, so how confident would you say that you are that your strategy is like a working strategy at the moment? I'm gonna plug my phone into the charger. This is just like rage bait. This price action. I mean, ES is technically reacting off those highs. He could argue. One could argue. So ES takes out prior daily high. But the hourly, it's just so. I mean, I guess there's times when it hasn't worked out. What made me enter the trade? Mostly like how the hourly was developing, plus the fact that the prior daily was so bullish, and ES and Dow are sort of ahead of NQ in terms of their bullishness. That's kind of what made me enter. And this bullish move being just fast and this being a slow chop down. But man, this 5 minutes looking pretty ugly. This 1 minute's looking pretty ugly too. It's a very aggressive market structure. Technically has not been broken, but it is a pretty aggressive reversal. But we're still, unless we take out this low, we're technically not breaking market structure, so I kind of do have to just wait and see what happens. We also might be able to react off of this 15-minute. I mean, who knows what's going to happen? Not me. Not looking good though. 150s and then bounce, maybe, bro. Maybe. We'll see. Can you build your strat with AI? Maybe. I haven't tried. I want to. I don't even care to build it with AI at the moment. I want to overcome myself and my discipline. 2 years. I've only been trading for like a year and a bit. I don't set and forget it because I don't know, I'm streaming. It's probably like almost the biggest reason. I use the EMA. It's just there. It's just there. I just look at it like it's that simple. Yeah, ideally we don't go any lower than this and we just bounce here. I mean, from how bullish this prior hourly candle was, like, what is my strategy? It's very discretionary. So, you can't really just describe it. Pivotal deciding moment right now. When you try again, you're gonna mix our strategies. Keep me posted, bro. I like how this 5 minute is like wicking so hard. Like, I like that. It would probably be ideal if this 15 minute like closed all the way up here, realistically, right? Just want to be going. Oh my gosh! Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. Do I just trade off vibes? Like, that's the easiest way to put it, I'd say. I'm just a vibe trader, you know. It's gonna squeeze back up. It's just a matter of when. I'm not gonna. I agree, which is why I'm in the trade. But I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, that's true, because this market could do anything. You know, you gotta be ready. You gotta stay on your toes. I could, if I really tried, I could describe my strategy. I'm not a trading mentor though. I'm an entertainer. I'm trying to inspire people that, you know what, trading is possible, guys. I'm not trying to mentor people. I'm not trying to sell courses. I have no obligation to teach people my strategy. It's a lot of work. And probably wouldn't even guarantee the same results too. So there's that. But my strategy is pretty much just look at all of the different variations of data that you can see on the screen. Candle size, wicks, different time frames, wicks, candle sizes on all different time frames, higher time frame trend, ES, Dow, you know, trend on every time frame, displacement, liquidity, whatever, everything. You just factor all of it in, and it all has a different weighting and factors into the decision you make. That's kind of how trading goes. this the toughest market I've traded? The markets, I'm not gonna lie, this day, and this day were a bit confusing to me. I feel like if I longed here, I would have not been as confused. But I already had lost by then. This New York session was confusing. Along here is okay. This New York session was extremely confusing for me. This overnight session was also confusing for me. Today, it's a little bit clearer, I feel. But the past couple days, I definitely was getting pretty confused. Dude. No, I don't have any rules like, oh, this has to happen. What's going on, Lappy? Damn, that is a not such a nice looking can. Oh my gosh. This sucks. My goodness. Why is this happening? I mean, this is very aggressive. There technically was an SMT. This is a very aggressive 1 minute candle. Wait, can you explain to me like the wickless, like you're saying no wick on the top? Is that a thing? Like, what's bad about that? Is my question. All right, I have to consider going break even here because this, I mean, the first reaction, okay. I mean, like the first retrace, but this is a rejection. More often than not, it's a draw on liquidity. Like, you're saying the bottom wick is a draw on liquidity? Marubozu candle. It's not a part of my edge, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see if this 5 minute candle can like make a recovery. Oh dang. ES not looking good. Damn, bruh. I'm starting to see potential issues with this trade just because of ES and Dow are kind of setting up what looks like it. If this closes aggressively in the middle of here, then it's not unreasonable for it to just flush. Let me look at 4 hour time frame. Okay, so we have 3 hours and 30 minutes, right? We have 3 hours and 30 minutes, and this 4 hour candle is really bullish, but I guess it kind of gets invalidated by the fact that we took out this high. It's a tough decision. Sometimes you just think too much and you kind of just got to let things play out and be like, all right, that's a part of the probabilities, like whatever, but it's tough, man. It really is a part of the probabilities technically, but I just enter with full size. I don't do all this 1 micro, 2 micro, three. Like I don't do all this add in to, partials. Like I don't do that. I'm just not trading enough size to take partials. Like this is $600. It's not really. I'm literally down 1,500 since I took the payout. Every time it starts looking good, it starts not looking good. And every time it starts looking really bad, it starts looking good again. Oh my gosh, I hate this I hate trading. Dude, I trade based off of instinct. If I think that we're going up with conviction, then I just enter. I don't care what time it is. Like yes, there's gonna be more volatility in the morning. There's gonna be chances for things to just get completely inverted. If you're in the morning, you have the volume to just do crazy stuff. So you have to consider that. I factored into my decision, but I'm never just like, oh, it's market open, I don't trade, or oh, this happened, this rule, so I'm not trading. Like, there's going to be something off about every trade. Blackout curtain on the window, maybe. Might have to consider that. Where am I thinking it goes up to? I'm just right now in the mode where I hope it goes up. Magnets on the screen. I've seen that stuff on TikTok. I've seen like the other stuff. Like the Jewish song playing in the background. Look, it's going up. I don't even need the magnets. I like that candle, but last time we also had this candle and then just went down. So, listen, anything can happen. Honestly, my target is based off of the fact that I want to make 3K, and I think that it's on the table. If we're bullish, I think it's on the table for us to hit that. That's what my target's based on. As soon as he said Jewish song, it went up. I mean, you can't argue with that. Man, that 5-minute candle was looking beautiful. And then it just stopped looking beautiful. Oh my goodness. 1-minute candle does that. Next candle, don't. But I did say, like, it's possible that we just do nothing for this hourly candle. Like, if the hourly candle closed where it was right now, I'd feel fine. And then just hope it goes on the next. I think the more concerning looking candle is ES. Ran up that 150K account like nobody's business. Thank you. It's not looking so hot right now, but we're trying to salvage it, you know? Three losses in a row would be insane if this lot were to lose. If this were to win, I'd be right back in business. Favorite prop firm? I don't care. It just has to be reputable and pay out. Because realistically, like, you're gonna make money if you trade well. So I'm just focused on myself. It's like I just want to put in the right actions and be proud of myself. Because that's the moment when I'm going to start printing money like crazy. No matter what firm, no matter nothing. Nothing can stop me. I mean, it's printing another bullish candle, and then it's just gonna inverse it and just fake you out. Boom, boom, boom. We've just been stuck in this. We've just been stuck in here. We're not doing anything. Old me would have been like, oh my goodness, we're going short. Oh my goodness, we're going long. Oh my goodness. Like, just constantly opening up positions. Or like switching sides. And then I would have looked back at the chart later and been like, hold on a second. Why did I trade? It's like literally in a range. So right now I'm just kind of waiting for us to show where are we going? You know? Are we going somewhere? Not only where are we going somewhere in the first place? What did I work? I was a data analyst and engineer. Though it would be nice if we just started pumping out of our minds. I would appreciate it very much. How tall am I? Why does that matter? Yeah, I'm waiting for the new hourly candle. If this hourly candle closes in this range, I think we're kind of good. Stop allowing your trade to go to stop loss. I just like to place trades and just like let the math do its thing. The more you try to like touch it, the more chance you have to tilt. Like, I usually think that I should be touching my trade less. Now, if that actually happens or not, I don't know. Man, like, this is kind of ugly. Not kind of ugly, it's fairly ugly. Like, what is going on? Did I work for a defense company? No. No, I need to get my. I need to wipe out these losses because I took the payout after this day, so I would need to make this money back, and then I would need to make more money. Like, I'm very far from a payout right now. I need to just focus on the process. ES just took out this low. Oh my goodness! Look at these! Look at these candles, bro. Oh my gosh! I'm getting real bored of this price action. I'll be very sad if I take a loss today. Very sad. I mean, we're not in a place where I would never take a trade in this situation, I think. Like right now, I wouldn't take a trade. The only reason I'm in the trade is because I was already in the trade, and we will see what happens. That is a very aggressive 1 minute candle. My personal account is was at 2.2k. I traded it from 1k to 2.2k. I withdrew all of it and bought some topstep accounts. Hobby of getting into cars? Nope, I've never thought of that. I'm really considering going break even, but the only thing is that there's just this 15-minute gap right here. Maybe I just have to accept the risk and just be like, you know? Oh nah, that ES is looking ugly. Oh my goodness. ES looks so bad. Yikes. Do you journal your trades at all? Not really anymore. You got a 1k payout? Let's go, man. You're done with props, though? I mean, I guess if you want to trade a personal account, I would not have been able to get $17,000 payout or withdraw 17k from my personal account. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'm like on the verge of going break even. I'm on the verge. Like, if we stop me out and if we were to continue being bullish, then there would be technically be a good chance of it going past and then providing me another entry opportunity. So I think that it just kind of makes sense to go break even because of that. We'll see what happens in this 15-minute. Damn, we inversed that. We inversed the first gap. This low-key looks healthier. Wow. You've gotten 40k this year from topstep. Last month was a bit rough. You say it's going to retest all the way down here? I don't think it's retesting all the way down there, bro. Down all the way here? No way it goes all the way there. If it goes all the way there, we're cooked. I am currently break even. So, I mean, I just hope it goes. What can I say? I'm just a guy. I want to win. Good luck, man. I want to see you win. You're a very likable person. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, your TP is 29,017, so you're short. You went short. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I'm open to all possibilities right now. We'll see what happens. Different brokers, it's different prices. Oh. $6:30 a.m. What time zone are you in, dude? Oh, it's gonna retest and push higher. Peak at 6:30. It already kind of like went there to that area. I want this 1 minute candle to close strong. It would be nice. 5 more seconds. Nope. Five-minute candle closes after this 1 minute candle. Damn, bro, we're just getting weak close, weak close, weak close. $19 seconds. Come on, close bullish. Close green. That would be so good for the 5 minute. Yes. No, guys, people are asking me questions. Look at this. Why is this not like, oh yeah. Live account trading update. My return to trading. My own live account. Live account trading update. I don't know, like I posted a video, but people don't seem to know. I guess it only got 1.4K views. I guess people don't really watch my videos. That's kind of sad. What's up, Pale? Oh, no. This is just painful. Oh, I like look down for a second and I look up and I'm like, damn. I was hoping to see like something else that's not this. All right, if I get break even, I just need to stay calm, you know? Damn, now NQ is the more bearish one. ES doesn't even look that bad compared to NQ. Hey, listen, you can still make money in horrible price action, okay? You just need to not get faked out. As long as price is moving somewhere, you can make money. Now, we're technically not really moving somewhere, but I'm not like switching sides back and forth. I'm not switching my trade idea, so. Do I think my take profit's too greedy? Maybe. We will continue to analyze and update our decisions based off of the data that's provided to us in the market. What do you think about the studies that show day trading isn't possible in the long term? I don't know. I don't really care because I've made money and I continue to make money. If that changes, then I'll care maybe. Even if I blow these accounts, I mean, I'm making. To be fair, I'm making money on prop firms and but I generally have a trust in my strategy. This is quite sad. This price action. It's just confusing me. I want to go outside. I want to exercise. TP is too high. Why? Maybe actually. uh, we'll see what happens. We had a lot more volume going on here than we do now. Maybe it's the kind of thing that gets hit like tomorrow. Or never. Yeah, this is ugly. No, I entered somewhere around here. I did not enter pre-market. I remember there was another time when I ended up closing out my trade and it would have hit later in the day. And people were like, "Oh, you're holding for too much." This is bad though. Top step, you can't hold past 415. I mean, most moves aren't going to happen after that point anyways. But unless there's earnings. I'd like to see us actually start moving somewhere. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Break out of the range. Come on, you got this, NASDAQ. Let's go. 50-point candle. All right. Hourly's about to close. I remember I said earlier today that the hourly might just do nothing in range. Then I said if the hourly closes around here, I think this was around the price that it was, then I'd be fine. So we could be looking for some bullish next hour. Create my affiliate code. Which firm? I do have some affiliate codes in my Discord server, link in the description. I just don't really promote them. I don't really make that much money from it, but if you use Lucid, I have code JKIM. Tradeify, my fund of futures. All right, one more minute until the next hourly candle opens. I guess what's kind of chill is about this trade is at least I haven't really been in drawdown, except for the very beginning, a little bit of drawdown. I'm excited. New hourly candle, guys. Just put my code on the stream. No, I don't want to look like I'm a sellout. But I would appreciate if people use my code. All right, new hourly candle. Let's see what happens. ES doesn't look too bad. ES made a solid recovery, so oh, dang, I like that 5 minute. Okay, things are looking quite nice. Yeah, I definitely would make more money if I put my code on the stream. I don't know how much, but I don't know. I don't need it. Wow. Is it time? This is actually something might look stupid. It's actually a strategy that I sometimes look at. When you get a consolidation like this, you look at how much the prior move and try to estimate the size of the continuation. It might just be cope though. It's not part of my exact strategy. It's not like a key part of my strategy. It's just sometimes I just do it, you know? It's like a very minor detail. Other things matter much more. Are we finally breaking out of the range? Oh my goodness. You can make more money from affiliate than trading. How much money do people actually make from affiliate? I feel like if I was making so much money from affiliate, then I wouldn't even care about trading. The thing about trading is that it's a great opportunity for you to conquer yourself, to conquer your mind. which I appreciate beyond just making money. That is a very important thing to me. Conquer my mind. I don't feel like, sorry, I don't feel like I'm properly conquering my mind right now. Yeah, I'm making about, I can pretty much confidently say that if I traded every day, took one trade a day, that I could probably make like 10, 20, 25K a month from just one firm, one set of accounts, like topstep accounts specifically. But yeah, 10 to 20K a month would be nice from affiliates, but I feel like it would de-incentivize me to focus on my trading journey, which actually is builds care. It builds so much more character than making money from affiliates, man. And then you just get incentivized to like LARP, and I don't know. It's just like, do I really want to go down that path? I would love if people like, I would love if people use my codes. Don't get me wrong. It's free money, pretty much. I don't have to work for it. I've made like maybe like a couple thousand from codes when people used to use my codes, but it was really nice. But it's not the number one priority in life. It's not money that you work hard for. It's not money that you have to prove character for. So therefore, it just is not as incentivizing for me to go after it. Because I don't hold respect for people that just push codes and courses. Because they're not really providing value to their customers. They're not truly providing that much value. Like if I were to sell a course, even though I do believe that I know how to trade, even if I were to sell a course, I don't think I would actually end up providing that much value, because most people aren't even going to be successful, and that's just the harsh truth about trading. So I want to like provide actual value to people. That's just my personal thoughts and beliefs. But yeah, I guess no one knows I have a code. It's not the end of the world. As you can see here, my Discord server, I've never once like I've never once really pushed this, but it's just there, and I don't even have that many codes. There's been firms that took my codes away because I wasn't getting enough traffic for them. That's the only ones that remain. And it's just like tucked away, it's hidden. So it's like people that really want to support me. Would I enjoy trading as much if I didn't stream? Streaming's nice. Got people to talk to. I wouldn't say I enjoy trading. It's hard. It's like, I don't know. It's like below working. I like working out is hard, and it's like enjoyable. Trading is hard and very mentally taxing, I feel, at times. I hope it gets to the point where I feel like the point I am as a trader right now is the point where it's like I hate working out, but I just do it. Like that's the point I'm at as a trader right now. The point I want to get to as a trader is I trade and I love it, and it keeps me mentally sharp, and I make money from it, and I'm doing the right actions. And it's a good test. That's the point I want to get to from trading, if you understand that analogy. Um, what do I do on a daily basis? I enjoy to play guitar. I have my guitar right here. I don't know if you can see this case. Uh, I want to get more into content creation, vlogging, reading. I play pickleball. I stay fit. I like being healthy. So those are kind of the things that I do. Um, I might actually start teaching some people for free. Like maybe once a week, I just help out some people for free. Do some community building. I love people to get involved in my community, keep it active, provide service and value to people. Uh, there's another weird thing. I was thinking like, what if I just like start a Minecraft server, because I used to always like doing. I don't know. There's just so many cool things you can do in life. But right now, my main focus has been conquering my mind, conquering myself. If you look back in the stream, I explained why I entered this position, guys. I don't really want to just keep repeating myself, though. $170 more points to go. 140 points down, 170 points to go. Anyone else still trading? Anyone else still in any positions, or what's going on? Fair value gaps just exist on the screen. Same thing as this EMA. This volume, fair value gaps, EMA is the only thing that's on my screen, but it's mostly just based off of trends and market structure is what I'm looking at for the most part. All right, NQ. If we could just get a quick rip, that would be beautiful. It would be lovely. Your TP is prior daily high. I think that's the more conservative TP. I'm targeting for expansion because I'm stupid and I'm greedy. Sitting out in New York, man, that's tough. I always hate like hitting daily loss limits in freaking Asia session because then you just feel terrible. You're like, why did I do that? It's tough. If you hadn't taken a W, you've gotten edged. Your paper trading, man, that's commitment. Whenever I lose in Asia, I just take the next day off. I'm like, screw that. I'm taking some time off. If you hadn't taken a win. Oh man, let's go. Let's keep going up. I've waited all this time for us to break out of the range. I don't want us to do more dilly-dallying, please. Please. Thank you, NASDAQ. Thank you. Wait, did I not understand you properly? You said whatever, never mind, I'm sorry. You like it because it keeps your skills fresh? Yeah, but there's also the mental capital. It's the mental capital. I've learned that I already know what my strategy is. It then just becomes about preserving my mental capital. Alright, my sister sent me an Instagram reel. Let's see.
This is how to turn a classic steak and potato combo into a restaurant-level dish, at home and for cheaper. First, start by chopping your potato in half, covering with oil, and placing face down on a baking sheet. Next, our avocado crema consists of one whole avocado, Greek yogurt, lime juice.
Hit that up with a like. That food looks pretty good. Paper trading account up to 200K. Damn. I got infinite mental capital, but your stop loss isn't. Bro, oh my gosh. That's the most fried thing I think I've read. It's funny though, it's funny. Somebody asked any trades today. I don't know, what do you think? I'm in a trade. Come on, keep it coming, NASDAQ. Yeah, it's pick your pain. That's what I was saying the other day. Like, trading, you sacrifice a lot for trading, and you just don't realize it. Like, it's very stressful. Mental capital fries your brain. Same way that it's just like either you want to sacrifice more of your time or you want to sacrifice like your mental capital. That's what trading is. Can you eventually bring trading to a point where it takes less time, less mental capital? Yes. You can work on that, which is why trading ultimately I feel is better. If you can find something that speaks against your trade, you don't take the trade. I mean, not every trade is going to be perfect is the thing. That's the only thing that I disagree with. Like, sometimes you just have to take it even though it's not perfect. You ever just I've thought about going long every single day because the market goes up in the long run and prop firms give you leverage, so you just long every single day. I've thought of doing that low key, but obviously I don't do that. Is it too late to hop in with your long you would take? I feel like this is going to take forever to deliver. On a personal account? No. I mean, that's pretty much just buying stocks, bro. Are you just talking about leverage then? Leverage buying stocks? Oops. Come on, NASDAQ. I waited a whole hour of ranging. Can we just go straight up? Thank you. I would like to move on with my day if possible. My trades are always so long, guys. Look at this. Trade win rate, 2 to 4 hours, 1 to 2 hours. I guess I have shorter ones. 2 to 4 hours seems pretty common. This might end up being a 4 hours and up trade, low key. Because I entered 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. That's 3 hours. Wait, 9:30. Wait, 10:30, 11:30. That's 2 hours. 12:30, 1:30. That would be 4 hours if it hits by. I mean, we have a couple more candles. This could end up being like a really big trade. This is 5 micros right now. I traded anywhere from 5 to 10 micros to get to the payout the first time, and then I decided to reduce my risk, which realistically means that I can only trade like 5 micros. So we are actually officially at the point of where if I took profit right now, I would wipe out my losses from the past couple days, like, which is good mentally. But we will keep holding this. Lower your cortisol, walk away from the charts, set your limits, go play tennis. And you can't easily do that. Okay, so technically, if I wasn't streaming right now, I probably would be doing something else. Because through this, yes, hold. Now that we've kind of confirmed something where, I'm break even, it's valid kind of to just let it run. So if this takes too long, then I may not watch the whole thing, but we'll see. Right now, there's still people talking, so I'm technically being doubly productive because I'm also building a community. What time frame? I entered this one on the 1 minute, but obviously I'm looking at every time frame. I'm always looking at as many time frames: daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute. All these. Weekly is like, up to daily is important. Oh dang, we're almost, wait. The high of day was at 338? Oh, I guess it was last night. Oh, that's high of days all the way up there. So So we are almost at high of day. Candle's officially almost just turning green now. I would like for a more momentum kind of move to come through here. Like this is. Am I holding till break even? It's likely. I could technically trail it up to maybe like here. Oh, what is going on? Oh shoot, I didn't even see this. There's always going to be something scaring you. It sucks. It's never clean. Why is everyone telling me how to trade though? I keep my profit targets like this because that's what is part of my strategy. Doesn't mean I can't close earlier if I see something that makes me change my mind, but it's good to ride things out. I would like to see ES be able to push past keep going. Wow, this is not looking too shabby. Looks pretty good. How many evals did I buy before my first payout? Like, I pretty much got first payout on like almost my first accounts. Then I went through a drought because I got overconfident and stuff. For like a couple months, I didn't get payouts. No partial TP, guys. No, like, oh my gosh, I never partial. I hate, like, what's the point of partials? Just like, where do you think it's gonna go? Where do you think it's not gonna go before it goes where you think it's gonna go? And then take your trade. If I'm exiting, I'm just gonna exit the whole position. All right, this is a high of day. And we are rejecting. How wonderful. It must be so hard to stream with people telling you what to do when you're more profitable than all of us. I mean, yeah. I mean, people have their good intentions, but it's just like everyone wants to tell someone else what to do. I used to like get so annoyed, especially when you like lose on stream and people just start going like, oh, I told you so, like you should have listened to me. And it's just like, this is part of my system, this is part of my plan. In the long run, I have confidence in that plan. You know, it's like, ES still has not taken out this high. Okay, shouldn't he take partial TP here? Why? Give me a reason why I should take partial TP. There needs to be a reason for doing something other than being scared. All good traders do it. Guess I'm not a good trader then. I got all the way here on 5 accounts by not taking partials. If I would have been taking partials this whole time, I would have cooked myself, okay? You gotta let your winners run. Multiple sessions detected? Are you kidding me? Oh, hold on, let me just, I think it's because my laptop, maybe my laptop's connecting. Okay. I think that guy in the chat's just trying to rage bait me. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. He can do his thing. All right, we just took it this high. Things are looking decent. Oh, guys, imagine if I would have taken partials, like, I would have just exited for no reason. All right, we're over halfway there, guys. Would like to see, all right, we're like around like 14 points away from the highs of the day. Oh, this is just like looking good. I hope that the hourly candle closes bullish. So if this trade hits, that's a 1 to 4, by the way. It's just so far. Prior daily high is definitely, like, I'm much more confident prior daily high is going to get taken. I feel like it's I mean, what is this? 100-point expansion. I feel like it's not unreasonable. I mean, given this 4-hour. It does make sense to expand. All right, we just took out the high of day. Sorry, not prior daily high. High High of day has been taken. Prior daily high around 30 points away. I'm starting to get hungry. I want some food. Oh man, we just went through more push up. I don't want to deal with pullbacks. I don't like pullbacks. $342. At its peak, we were 120 points away from TP. Guys, I'm not taking partials. I'm not doing it. Taking partials is just not grabbing your balls and just holding full size to the trade. That's what it is. It's either I'm in the trade or I'm out. It's either I think it's going somewhere or I don't. Like, what is the point of taking a partial? Genuinely. It's like, that just means that I lack confidence that it's going to go to the desired target. And if I lack confidence that it's going to go to the desired target, then why am I in the trade in the first place? You ever think about that? All right, let me just check. So according to the consistency rule, if I make $3,000, or if I make 3050 times 3050 divided by 0.4, then I'm gonna have to make 7.6K. I'm gonna have to make 7.6K in profits. So I'd have to get my account balance to like what was my balance at before, after I took the payout? It's not telling me my balance. 7704 divided by 2. 3852. My balance was at 3852. So if I make 3K, 3853 plus 7, 3050 divided by 0.4 plus 3853. I'd have to get my account balance to $11,478 in order to request the next payout if I hold this to full TP. Is that worth it? So if I hold this to full TP, what about like 2300 divided by 0.4 plus 3853, 9603 minus 3853. So I would need 5.7. Dude, I'm gonna start like muting people who start getting pressed that I'm not taking partials, because it's just annoying. I came here to stream and talk to people, not for people to tell me how to trade. I like, this is a solo journey, you know, like I don't need coaching. I don't need coaching from people in the chat. If Trump tweets something and takes me at a break even, then it is what it is. I'm almost considering closing just because of like, um, what's it called? The consistency rule. I don't want to be forced to make too much. 1600 divided by 0.4, 4,000 plus 38. All right, that 1 minute candle is also not nice. I'm just debating in my head because I'm also factoring in consistency rule too. I'd have to make. Maybe I should, because basically since I'm lowering my daily risk to 750. If I make 3K on a day, it's that much harder because I used to have to hit a 1 to 2 to make this much. Now I would have to hit a 1 to 4. One hour candle, not necessarily closing the most beautiful, or it's not setting up the most beautiful. I like 150Ks just because it actually gives you like more breathing room, and I can actually trade a size that like makes a real amount of money. If you have intraday trailing drawdown, I could see you taking partials. Yeah, I agree with that. Alright, I actually don't like what I see. Because we did sweep out high of day. This is quite an aggressive retracement. Nothing's really getting invalidated though. How many points is this gap? Like 25. $240. I'm interested in trailing my stop loss. Pretty interested in trailing my stop loss are around $750 to $800 in profit. At the minimum, we get 1R. All right, this is something that I'll actually take advice from people in chat. Do you think it's better to secure a $1,500 win day, which is 2R, and not cook myself on consistency so I have to get the account balance to 11K to get another payout? Or should I hold out and just say, screw consistency, I'm just going to trade slow and steady over time and hopefully make it to that 11K? I don't know, because I probably would make it to the 11K if I stayed disciplined over time. But at the same time, it could take like forever. And I think that it would be a very big boost to my confidence taking a second payout. I think that I told myself after the first payout that I'm not going to cut my winners anymore. But also, if you add in the fact that there's weakness showing, then I also have to factor that into my decision, right? Like I could just exit just simply because there's weakness and it's not. I mean, the opportunity to take 1500 could have passed us. Who knows? But that does reset my stupid losses. If I do make 1500. At the minimum, okay, let me check ES real quick. I think I do want to start by trailing my stop loss. Let's see. 38. Right around here. That's the first decision I'm making. The first decision I'm making. Boom. Stop loss trailed. I've secured at least 1 R. All right, now think of the next thing. 38. Now think of the next thing. Okay. Hourly candle. I'm just going to delete these. Hourly candle looks pretty ugly right now. Is there time to salvage it? We do have another 15-minute candle. We have 4 5-minute candles. We have the standard path. I don't think has a consistency rule. It's just I'm on the like focus trader, responsible trader program or something. So these are such hard decisions to make. Usually if you take shorts, like 300 points isn't as bad to target. On a long, it's iffy. It could take all day to slowly grind up. No, these other times that I made $3,000, I was oftentimes using 10 micros, meaning that I technically would have already hit it. Dude, it's 11:40 a.m. Okay, this could be a potential bounce area, so you gotta let it play. Gotta let it play out. You pray you get good at trading one day so you can live a peaceful life. I hope you do too. This is tough. It's tough stuff. Monthly income, bro. I mean, I can't even withdraw this. I can't even withdraw. Since I took my payout, I'm pretty much break even. Now, is that going to change? I believe so. I believe that I will start making money again. All right. I mean, I like how we're, reacting out of this 15-minute gap. Got to give it the fair chance to reverse. Yeah, it's much less likely to hit 300 points with 5 or 3K with 5 micros. That is true, obviously. Doesn't mean it's impossible, though. I've seen plenty of times. Obviously, my trading system is still evolving as time goes on. So, obviously I'm going to be making adjustments in my future. Maybe if I start realizing that I'm never hitting 300 points, but based off of, what I've seen happen in the market, based off of all the data that I've collected, I'm just making the best choice that I believe in maybe it's not the best choice. Like, I'm not saying I always am perfect. I'm just saying that I generally have a confidence in my own decisions. I have generally built up a track record where I trust myself to make a decision that I believe is going to help me make money. What I realized in my time trading is that you kind of just have to, if you truly believe you have an edge and you're being patient and you're thinking clearly, you just have to trust yourself and just like trust yourself to be the big man, to be the shot caller. Obviously, I'm not going to be like paying any attention to what people in my chat tell me to do. Like, obviously, I trust myself more. Does that mean that I'm 100% of the right, like right 100% of the time and they're always wrong just because I've made more payouts than them, just because I've made more money than a lot of the people in the chat? It doesn't mean that I'm always going to be right and they're always going to be wrong. It just means that in the long haul, chances are that I might be right more times. Chances are that I might make more good decisions. That's all it means. I think at the moment, the payout I took makes me break even now. What does that mean? I'm in profit. I spent like 4K on the accounts. I took a 17K payout. So even if I lose these accounts, I'm still in profit, even if I have to buy new accounts. So it's like, new 15-minute candles about to open. I would have appreciated for a stronger close. Maybe if this 1-minute candle is nice. Overall, I'm up like 70K. Which isn't that much money, but it's the track record that I've built myself makes me believe that it's going to just slowly climb. Because basically ever since I've had a big spree of payouts and I've slowly run up this account, I've just kind of proven to myself, like, you know what, I do know how to trade. Trust in the process, see what happens over time. It's kind of what's going on now. ES looks pretty good. NQ does have this 1-minute gap here, but I don't really care. I could easily inverse it. I mean, I'm pretty much secured 1R for the day, no matter what, which would make it so that I'm only down like 1 trade on the day, which is good already. So no matter what, like, it's a win today. You made 60K last month, your break even plus 16K. That's pretty good, bro. I'll show you guys mine. I actually spent 5.8K on accounts because I got some Lucid accounts, but I spent like 4K on topstep. This month I fumbled a 25K payout. Crazy, right? I had 10K topstep balances. We're at 70K up. Ever since I got myself out of this disgusting, degenerate hole, it's just been climb. Obviously, after this, this was trauma. Going from here to here, going from this to this is trauma right there. And then it's just like, all right, I wasn't trading that much. I took 1 attempt. I fumbled a 25K payout. This should have been, I should have been at 85K in profit. But I was dumb. I posted a video on that. Didn't trade, bought some accounts, got the payout. We're at 70K now. We still have these accounts. So hopefully we can get another payout. This is kind of my trajectory. Man, Every time things start looking okay, you just don't. I guess I was saying that over here too. It could just like slowly grind up. I have plans to work on developing other sources of income. I have plans to grow my social media so that I can network better. I have plans to, um, I mean, I want to diversify out of only trading, but I do have pretty decent confidence that if it came down to it, I can live off of trading. I currently live with my parents still. And I have a lot. I pretty much saved all the money I made. Should I pass more accounts just in case? Nah. I'm not going to prepare for failure. I have, let's say I close this trade right now. I have 5 losses in a row. Throughout my entire first time getting the payout, I only ever lost once in a row. I just lost twice in a row, and now it's a win. So it's like 5 losses in a row I feel is unlikely. I feel pretty comfortable right now. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm definitely getting a payout on this. I'm just saying, like, I think I can get a payout on these without having to buy more accounts. Maybe even take this set of accounts to live. Maybe. If I can take this set of accounts to live even, that would be amazing. I would lock in on that live. My goal is to just try to make as much money without spending any more money. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to end up losing like 5 days in a row or 4 days in a row. If it does happen, then I'll just simply get some more evals. It's okay. Not the end of the world. Has trading given me any gray hair? Do I look like I have gray hair? Yeah, bro, I think that I also relate to you, AJ, and that's why I am actually working on other stuff. Even like this social media, man. I think that social media gives you a lot of insurance, gives you networking ability, you know. So that's why I'm kind of working on building up my social media. I don't really want to turn it into like, oh, I'm trying to make money off of my followers, but I still do want to have a following. All right, we'll see how like this hourly candle ends up closing. Looks like we are continuing. Maybe. You wanted to start some social media account. Yeah, social media. Yeah, I'm not ever trying to like make money off of like I don't sell courses. I'm not shoving affiliate links down people's throats. Even though I have affiliate links, I just don't really talk about them. Uh, I'm trading Nasdaq, but I do have like some other ideas. I don't like talking about it because I don't like getting dopamine unless I actually take the action. But I do have some ideas, things that I want to work on. I'm just kind of after I mean, I've been documenting my journey. Like, um, I've been documenting my journey. I was in the gutters, guys. Made like over 100K in profit in the matter of 3 months. Took a break. Now I'm back, finally getting into a groove again. I'm back. Got this payout. Obviously, working towards the next one. So realistically, like, I'm just getting into the groove of solidifying my basic income source of trading again. So we'll see. I can just now finally start to like put my attention towards other things. I'm trading NASDAQ, by the way. I don't know if I answered yet. All right, looks like the hourly candle might actually close at its high, which is amazing. This is looking pretty decent. If it closes at or near its high, it's ideal. Congrats on 5K. I appreciate it, dude. Hit 5K like within this past week. Think you need multiple income sources to trade long term? Yeah, it just makes trading so much easier if you do have other income sources. It's so important. I'm branching off to different fields. I started trading because I wanted freedom, not necessarily because it's my passion. Oh, this is tough. You would pay for daily live streams? I mean, the live streams are happening for free. I mean, honestly, I don't stream every day though. That's the thing. I just stream when I feel like it. All right, if this 15-minute candle is closing like this, like I'm not. We have to close stronger. Like, we'll see what happens in this 5-minute candle. Like, I need it to close stronger. When are we back to making shorts? Man, I've been making Instagram reels. I haven't been posting them on shorts. I want to start making long form videos, like vlog type stuff. But I don't know if I'd ever make shorts in the same way I did unless I did a high effort Instagram reel that I also posted to shorts. I'm already at a point where trading can be much less stressful because I just got a payout. Like, I have plenty of savings. I'm not, financially cooked. Watch this guy. I've never heard of that guy. Wait, I feel like I've actually seen him on shorts. Loki. What kind of content do I want to do? Some vlogs. Not necessarily educational. More inspirational, lifestyle, things that I like. Sharing my thoughts. I might start hosting some calls or something in this Discord. Like, join this, review some trades, just for free, honestly. I want to build a community. Do I mind showing my room around? Not right now. It's kind of messy. What car do I own? I own a Toyota Camry. Dude, this market is just like irritating me. And there was another time I was streaming when I exited, and it ended up hitting my TP like later in the day. But like it's 11:57 a.m. and I have a life to live, low-key. Hello, MT. I don't have a dream car, guys. I just don't care. I don't care about having a nice car. Means nothing to me. Where's my girl at? I don't have a girl. It is content, but I actually have content ideas that are more aligned to what I care about, my vision. Listen, guys, I might become famous. I might become famous. It might happen. If you want to know my trade reasoning, go earlier in the stream. My voice is tired. I don't feel like repeating it. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching, though. But, are you? Wait, I feel like I've seen your channel. Like, are you like the? I feel like I've seen this guy's channel like for motorbikes or something, or like reselling. But mainly because like he has public subscriptions on, so I'm able to like see. I'm able to see like who subscribes to me, and it's like, since his subscriptions are public and he has like a lot of subs, like it just shows up at the top. So I'm like, oh, who's this? I click on you, and I'm like, oh, cool. He makes money flipping bikes or something. I thought it was pretty cool. So if you don't trade, dude, then why do you watch? All right, I like this close, so we stay in. You've been switching to selling on Amazon. You're a real dude. Trading is interesting. Appreciate it. Why am I trading? To make money, obviously. Why else? Considering trailing my stop loss further behind this low here. Let's see. If I were to trail behind this low here, where would this show up? Yeah. Let's do it. 67.25. Wait, I low-key want to trail it like here. 78.75. At that point, might as well go for the 1250. 83. 83.75. It's a little bit of a slightly more aggressive trail. Dang, what is this 1 minute candle? This 1 minute candle is about to scare me out of the trade. Move stop up, just did that. Stay in, you'll be here all day, maybe. You're the realest trader on YouTube. It's possible, low-key. I mean, you could just be confident that like I'm not like lying to you because I'm not like selling you courses or shoving affiliate links down your throat. Like I'm just here for the love of the game. Like that's what I love about my channel. It's like building trust. All right, man. Peace. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Motorbike dude. Do you recommend full porting than scalping to get payout? I'm only taking it slow because I am in the responsible trader program and I need to get the consistency rule XFA. Otherwise, I probably would full port it. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty far. We're already at, there's only 4 hours left in the day. Like, there's a chance that it's not gonna hit today. So for that reason, I might consider exiting. Like, responsible trader program just forces you to get like consistency rule XFAs. And you also have consistency rule consistency rule XFAs with daily loss limit. So I put a 750 daily loss limit, but the account would force me to have a 3K daily loss limit. What else does it have? 40% consistency rule. Even on the eval, it has daily loss limit as well. I'm beginning to consider exiting, but I just don't want it to like hit later and then I regret it, you know? But it's like, we have no momentum. I'm at 2R. There's only 4 hours left in the trading day. This is a solid win already. Could always come back another day, go for a win. I mean, my stop is trailed very tight. So that is good. Like, I'm not even risking that much. So by that logic, because my point of invalidation for this trade is so close, I probably should just leave it. But mentally speaking, it is nice to have 2R and wipe out these losses from the week, right? Instead of still being on a red week. If you're unprofitable, use 50Ks. Closing short, bruh. No, if I close, I'm done trading. You think I want to sit here longer? I've already been here for like 3 hours almost. How to stay in the trades this long? You just, I press the button one time. I've pressed the button one time. And I'm sitting here reading the chat. See money, take money. See money, get greedy. Dude, I need to like freaking work out really tough, like discipline my mind. It's so nice out today. Do I trade fair value gaps? Sort of. They're part of my strategy for sure. Oh man, that was looking so beautiful. And now it's not. Where is this? If this closes up here, that just looks beautiful. I could also move my TP to prior daily high, low-key. What is that? Prior daily high, 64. 64 gets me to... I could go for 3R maybe. I think that has a higher chance of hitting today. Or I could see us just slowly grinding up all day. Dude, most people let their losers run and they cut their winners short. I'm the opposite. I have a daily loss limit, so I don't let my losers run, and I don't cut my winners short because I like going for bangers. Alright, let's see this. Come on. I need some like momentum, bruh. Let's take out these highs or something. If you don't want to get scared out of your trade, don't take a trade that you're not confident in. Very simple. I mean, there's just no volume anymore. Come on, finish up like here. We got 20 seconds. I think the next thing I'm looking to do is trailing my risk so that I secure 2R. So where is that? Where is 2R at? 15? It's very close. It's way too close to price. That's the goal. Dude, I've genuinely been sitting in this trade all day long, since all the way over here. Boom, boom, boom. Like, oh my gosh, this is fried. Can we get like a random PM candle of like just a rocket, you know? 50 points. 50-point rocket candle. I'm done. I'm so done. Really bad echo when you bump your desk. That sucks. Appreciate you telling me. I don't know how to stop that. My setup is just unideal. How long did it take me to pass the evals? Like 2 days. I failed a few sets though. I tried 4 sets. I almost passed 2 out of 4. I was literally a point away from passing 2 out of 4 sets. I only passed 1 set though. Come on, NASDAQ, do your thing. Man, I'm tired. I'm running out of stamina here. Do you trade based off of inverse fair value gaps? No. I do pay attention to it though. Yeah, I just have a feeling that it's just going to end up slowly grinding up. That's my gut here. This is a little far. Prior daily high is like, makes a lot of sense to take. This is a pretty big expansion that we would have needed more volume for. CFD prop firms, dude, I'm just gonna trade these topstep accounts before I look at anything else at all. Cause I'd go to Lucid after this, anyways. If topstep were to move me live, I'd go to Lucid. Dude, honestly, my goal is to get moved live. Honestly, like the way that there's daily loss limit isn't affecting me because my goal right now is to trade it in a more disciplined manner, anyways. So it's not like it's really affecting me. Why don't people want to go live? It's definitely easier to make money if you can just full port 5 XFAs over and over again and just get 25K payouts. You don't have to get as many points, you know? You don't have to make as much profit. But me, like, I don't care about making crazy bank. If I'm just making like a few grand a month consistently, I'm satisfied. I'll work on other projects in my life and just have the pleasure of not having a job. They're doing a paper trading competition. I'm not paying attention. My goodness. Have I thought about having to get a job again? I don't think that's going to happen. But if it does, that would be sad. But not the end of the world. It's called The Leap. There's a prize. What's the prize? I mean, like, I'd rather just make my money and, like, spend my time doing other things, you know? Unless the prize is like, I mean, I'm probably not even the best trader out there, so someone's just gonna full port it and like make more money than me. I'm on the verge of exiting because I've just been here so long. Lucid Pro, new, no daily loss limit is good. Isn't there like consistency rule or something? Dude, I don't. I pay less attention to accounts now because all that matters is me being disciplined. Because I know that I know how to trade, so I'll make money anywhere if I can be disciplined. So at that point, it's just about me liking this platform and how I can lock out my risk settings to be crazy strict with a tight daily loss limit, and trade limits, and contract limits. Like it's just really helpful. This market needs to move, bruh. All right, it's moving. Just not in the right direction. All right, I'm like this close to closing. ES looks good. I don't know why NQ's lagging now. It was the other way around before. You'll give me $2 if I close it? Dude. What is $2 gonna do for me? Oh, I'm tired. I think I'm done. The question is, does my strategy tell me to exit? Not necessarily. No, the hourly, the 4 hour. But would I open up a long right now? No. Okay. I'm done. Screw this. Ah, I mean, like, it's just not. It's just not a plus 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 enough to stick around. At least the week is green now. We made $30 this week, guys. Let's go. I know that I can make money over time. Come back tomorrow, whatever. I don't need to. Oh, you actually gave me $2. I thought you were kidding. Appreciate it, dude. You're the best. Hit you with a like. Damn, I didn't even know people could give me money. Alright, guys. Yeah, as I was saying, I know I can make money. Like, I don't need it to be this trade that I make money. If this trade's going to cause me anxiety, stress, if it's going to cause me to have to sit here. It's 12:24. I haven't eaten yet. So, yeah, if this trade is going to detract from my quality of life, it's not worth sticking into it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lock myself out until 6 a.m. tomorrow so that I don't do some stupid things in Asia session and I actually go to bed. Though last night I did not go to bed even though I was locked out. Yeah, screw it. I mean, it's nice. We're back, guys. We're back. I wiped out my undisciplined trading with one decent trade. And now I got to push forward. Oh, if only I didn't take those dumb trades. If only I didn't take those dumb trades, we could have been up 1,500. But it's okay. It's part of the journey. It's part of... Damn, it's going down now. It's just part of life. Alright, so last thing before we go. Discord server link is in the description. I might start joining these VCs if you're interested in becoming a part of the community. Follow me on X, follow me on Instagram. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow morning. Peace, and shout out FN Trades for the $2. Means a lot.